Okay, back on the Athletic Past and Present. Look at this team, brother. This is the most potent offense I have been able to put together on this game. And this 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐢𝐽 Alvarez is not bad like the other one. This one has passion, flair, hunger, and drive. Yeah. But this team has been moving so well. I'm actually really excited to play with it today. We got a couple goals to look through just to show you the timing that they've been on. This is a top 3 favorite 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐽 goal this year of mine. Look at this. Icy on the turn, the step overs. I have more step overs for you, and never tell me gold chip is bad, bro. This one is not terribly insane, but it was interesting to see, again, a little bit of press improvement, and then that's off of light finesse, and that's kind of floaty. This one is 𝐁𝐿 doing 𝐁𝐿 things, bro, and he's gonna hold this maybe a little bit longer than he should at the end. But again, look at where he started, and the people, they get close to him, but they just can't quite do enough, bro. Even there, maybe slightly scuffed, right? But 𝐁𝐿's gonna make his way into the box. The keeper is going to come out here, and he has the composure just to slow it down. Love that move, love the chop, love the finish. This one, I think, has a very, very high potential to be goal of the year from 𝐁𝐿. And it's a run, again, started near his own half, working the sideline, and the angle here is already tight, bro. But he's never afraid to hug the line. Look at the spin there, look at the punch at the near. This is the last one. I can't honestly remember what this was. Oh yeah, 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐽 Alvarez is taking his time. Not sprinting, not holding L1, not holding R1, but just the skill moves and again the punch. I think that's more of 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐽 Alvarez's game, and I think I know that now. With all that out of the way, we can probably get into a Division 4 game and get absolutely stomped, and that's okay because I've been having so much fun. Of course, if you've been enjoying the Athletic Past and Present, you want to see more goals like that, you can totally like the video and subscribe, as I believe that it will help you see that. Okay, here we go, here we go. I am so, like, I can't even begin to tell you how happy I was when 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐽 Alvarez started moving well, bro. Oh my goodness, it honestly restored some of my faith in this game, it really did. That midfield duo, the defensive in tandem is crazy. I was kind of skeptical, hesitant maybe you'd say, to touch the zombies mode on Marvel Rivals, but gosh, it was so fun. I was playing with friends earlier. Got to maybe the second to last or last one. Yeah, no. So fun, bro. I've played no quick play though, so my Bucky has not gotten any better. Also took so many L's on ranked last night and went to bed at just an absolutely egregious time. Oh wow, that's just an interesting pass. It's just something I'm never looking for. That is so weird to me. Oh, Ruggeri. Now that's always going to be a goal. That's such a bad animation for him. If this guy were to get a third one click, that's kind of when it gets tough to come back, I won't lie. I think the only thing that's kind of rough about this formation is, like, don't get me wrong, it's so nice to have a Messi on one side and a 𝐁𝐿 on the other. Like, I can go to either side and feel very confident, but I think I've ended up deferring to 𝐁𝐿 a lot more than I thought I would. So Messi's kind of not getting as involved as I want him to be, yeah. Are you serious, bro? How does that actually get through? Alright, so we're probably going to lose this one. I don't know how much you're going to see of this game, brother, because I kind of can't get out of my half. This guy's so clearly, like, maybe 2 levels better than me, yeah. And he's not really going for any of my skill moves. He's kind of just running at me really fast. You really think David is in the way there, and he just gets a terrible animation, I think. I think that was totally blockable. Brother, if I don't get to Celestial on Marvel Rivals this season, I cannot tell you how upset I'm going to be. It's going to be more upset than the last time I choked it on the last day, I will not lie to you. With my confidence, I'm still just a little bit shaken up in Rivals. I feel like I should just play healer every single time because I'm just not quite sure about anything, I feel like. Even when I'm playing healer, there's just some simple mistakes I'm making that is letting my team down. Like, it's interesting. A mistake on healer feels like a mistake when you're playing center back in ball. Like, it just hurts you a lot more than the average DPS or, like, striker mistake. Yeah. I think it's been a while since I've been down 0-4 at the half. Yeah, no change will be able to save us here, unfortunately. Wait, this is actually incredible. I don't know if I've played against someone in quite some time who has been this unfazed by my skill move. Like, I can beat the first person and even the second person in some cases, but like when it actually matters, this guy's defense is just perfect. Bro is the anti-Brazilian. This brother's gonna score again, bro. Yeah. Oh my god, 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐽 Alvarez. I did not think that was a possible shot at all. A normal circle that was. No power shot, no finesse. Oh my god, I will never make that pass ever, bro. Like, I'm never looking for that. Usually when I play people on FIFA and they have bad manners, I just block them. Like, it's a whole bunch of celebrating or whatever, or just weird defense. I fear that doesn't actually do any... 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐽, please, God. Oh. But I fear that doesn't actually do anything. Like, I'll definitely block this guy if it even gives me a 1% chance of never playing him again, because he's just so much better than me. This guy is also one of those guys who As soon as he loses it, he runs someone at you so quick or just press a circle so quick with the guy he lost it. And like, I am historically not too good at playing against people who do that really well. 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 again from deep. Oh! 2-7, that one ends. And I'm not going to lie to you, boss. I am not mad at all. That guy was not toxic. Again, he was a lot better than me for sure. But we had pretty goals. We had pretty moves. We had pretty attempts. And I think that's really all I want from my teams on FIFA. I think I derive a great deal of frustration when my team is not moving in a pretty way. Yeah. Right now, we have 5,905 coins in the bank. In terms of the Evos, brother, I'm kind of thinking our next play, again, 𝐁𝐿 just keeps getting pushed farther and farther down the ladder because this, for RDP, kind of looks like the move. Almost Club 80, some call it a 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐬 up to 4-star, 4-star. He gets a ++ at DM, and these stats look very good. I feel like this probably makes a difference in the middle, yeah. I know, I could probably use this card, actually, super bad, yeah. So, again, I mean, the only way you really get money on this game is from Division Rivals rewards, or if you pack something from marquee matchups. So, we're gonna need 20k from Division Rivals. We still need 12 points to get the good Division Rivals rewards. So, yeah, no, 2 wins here would probably be very nice. So I'm saying on this team, I think that might be the second time we've seen Oliver Kahn today. And it looks good, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. And that's that girl up top you just hate to see, Miss Claudia Pina. I would wager this guy will be nowhere close to being as defensively good as the last opponent. I would hope that we find a way to defend this with maybe 2.5 people back. It's that pass. Again, I am never looking for that. It's a terrible giveaway from me. Yeah, you probably, again, like, you scored, I get it. Do I want to say you deserve to score that? I just get hustled right after I win the ball. Like, that's so frustrating. It's not like these attackers have good, like, defensive stats at all. You were just quicker to react. Like, I'm torn about it, bro. I really am. To make this team that has 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐬𝐬 in it, I copied the squad. And then I used triangle to swap people in like the custom tactics, and it destroyed my numbers. And I just don't know why it would do that. And it even messed up my keeper's number. Like, why is 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐬𝐬 number 1? That's gonna be a goal. I definitely had him on number 13. But in what, like, again, the simple things that are messed up on this game are just such obvious signs that EA does not actually care about this. And it is so sad to me, bro. But I guess it makes sense again. If there's not like a real competitor for this, why like, you don't have a real reason to care. But it's just so saddening and maddening a little bit, yeah. I see on the left side of the field here, he's not going to switch to... No, now he switches, okay. Messi coming across, who is that? 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐬𝐬. Oh, go get it! That's good from 𝐁𝐿EVs. It's actually super crispy. Messi from Marcus Llorente. You're going to have 𝐁𝐿 all the way at the back, who I made head it. Maybe I even had a touch there. Maybe I had a scissor kick, but the chances have been sparse, so I was nervous. Oh my god, of course we're not going to get that. We'll just go ahead and get 𝐁𝐿𝐬𝐬𝐬 out here just so we can get the goal quicker, brother. Now this is the one thing, like, again, I'm trying to play pretty and I'm playing the way that I want to, but I do get a little bit of frustration when it then seems like we cannot win a game. Bro just hit me with a corner routine, I mean, what? We go into halftime again, down 0-4. Again, after you get punched so bad in the first game, I have no idea why they would not throw me someone significantly easier. Back to 𝐁𝐿 today, and it just reminded me, again, how is that guy not on a European team? I just have no idea. And it really is so heartbreaking that him or Bernardo Silva or Frankie de Jong never played on Atleti. Those were some of my absolute favorite cars to use on Ultimate Team, bro. Good from Griezmann. Now that is oh my god. I mean, I was going to say that's a red card, but I guess that's nothing. No, that's fine. You know, it's always a fine line between the red card and the no call. It's also so funny, the varying skill levels of the Division 4 player. Like, there are some people that I put up double-digit goals on, and there's some people that just do this to me, and they're... Oh my god, 𝐁𝐿 gets up top and just immediately scores, okay, maybe we needed that. But how can that be possible, that all of these people are within the confine of Division 4? 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞𝐬𝐬 might be in here, and 𝐁𝐿 again is going to be offside on this one, but he was in a very good spot. I don't know how 𝐁𝐿's not offside on that one, I won't lie to you. No, no, no. I was literally just standing there. You saw that, bro. I knew he was going to turn. Wait, this is abysmal from the ref. How can we ever say that's a foul? That's actually... actually so sickening, bro. Wait, now I'm definitely not winning this game, bro. What is up with that? Brother, I hate that that game leaves such a sour taste in my mouth now because of how the game wanted to act at the end, bro. Just so unbelievably silly. And I want to say unfair, but it is just a silly game. That's kind of what happens. 2 L's never feels the best. Yeah, no. It kind of hurts that all the good Evos cost money, so I'm not even making progress on an Evo right now. Yeah. But I guess we can try to win a game. No, yeah, 1 for 3 is a terrible return, but I'm going to give it my all. What type of team are we about to be looking at here? You can assume it's going to be a really good backline. God dang, my boy. These are just some serious teams. And I think I've been running into 𝐁𝐭𝐤 a lot more. And people have been running like the over-the-top weird kind of lofted through ball or square pass to him a lot more. This is going to be a goal from him, unfortunately. And again, you're not going to see it, but it starts with me just giving it away my own half. I try to throw it because 𝐁𝐵𝐷 caught it, and 𝐁𝐮𝐬 is just not in a position to obtain that throw. Yeah, dude, if I'm taking a guess as to why it's going so poorly for me right now, and maybe just today in general, there was recently a patch where they touched a little bit of the passing and said that your input matters a little bit more. Good God. Yeah, at the half, we'll go Messi at Cam. Other than that, I think that can be just the change that makes all the difference. And my passing accuracy has to just be so terrible. 𝐁𝐵𝐷's not even going to make an attempt to dive for that. We're going to get a celebration, of course. Oh no, not with the left back or wherever that guy was playing. And again, you're up 4. I do not know if I understand the celebration there. 𝐁𝐮𝐬𝐢𝐧𝐞. Oh my God! But this is what I'm saying, bro. This game can't even throw me a bone. I'm down 4. Just let that one go in, bro. Like, I'm obviously not winning. Oh, walk him. Simple from Messi. I like that. That's rough, bro. And that was even a guy who was willing to slide in the box. And that's usually something where I just expose people on them and get penalties from that. But I couldn't make do with that. Yeah, the numbers look rough for the boys today. You're telling me the possession was 50-50 and he beat me 5-1, bro? Yeah, another loss, bro. Maybe Division 4 really isn't the place for me. Like, it's so funny how, again, some days I'm just destroying people in this, and other days you just run into 3 people like that. And that last guy wasn't even that good. I don't know. That's definitely enough FIFA for today, though.